Okay, last Oktoberfest of the season, I promise, last one, this is it. Today's Halloween, actually. I probably should be giving kids some candy, but treat yourself, you know? So I got an Oktoberfest, and it's gonna be by one of my favorite breweries. I'm sure some of you guys could already guess what brewery it's probably from just by me saying that. But yes, this is an Oktoberfest by FireFly. That's the can right there. So I'm really excited about this Oktoberfest. I really love FireFly, and I have not really had a bad beer from them. So yeah, I'm really excited about this Oktoberfest, but it's the last Oktoberfest, I promise. This is it. Last Oktoberfest of the fall series. You know, maybe I'll do some hazy IPAs and stuff like that before we get into the winter beers coming up. We still have a little bit of a time. Maybe some hazy IPAs. There's a few stouts and some granola ales I might look into getting. Before we dig into all the winter beers, we'll enjoy some other brews. But this does wrap it up for the fall series. So, out of all the Oktoberfests that we've had, I believe this comes in at the highest alcohol percent, 6.3%. That's pretty respectable for an Oktoberfest. Most of them have been in the 5s. So, yeah, 6.3. So, it says here that the classic Oktoberfest style lager is our tribute to fall in New England. Amen to that. I mean, 100% agree with that. If you're gonna have an Oktoberfest, it's best enjoyed in New England. Its rich amber color and full complex maltiness are the perfect pairing for cooling weather, colorful leaves, and campfires. I mean, yeah, you've heard me say it before when we talk about Oktoberfest. Campfire beer, fall beer, flannel beer. Let's get it. Let's crack this open and go for it. There she is. Oh my God. She's got a nice copper color to her. Look at the carbonation on that. Looks perfect. Oh, this is a really good color. It's lighter than the one that we just had from back east, but it's also darker than the lighter Oktoberfest that we had from Alvarium Brewing. So yeah, this is kind of like, the color is kind of in between East Rock and what Alvarium had. It's kind of like in the middle. There's a copperness to it, but it's also got like a goldness to it also. Like I said, you guys might not be able to see that because of the lighting, but there is a little bit of like a goldish lager color to it, but it's not very, very, very light like that. There is still a copper look to it. So let's go in for the smell. Oh wow. Okay, so it smells stronger than it looks. Ooh. I mean, I guess at this point, all we gotta do is try it. So, bottoms up. Cheers, guys. I mean, I just feel like I'm gonna sound so biased whenever I talk about FireFly, but I mean, yeah, this beer is really good. I just, at this point, it's like, FireFly does not pay me. I don't get paid to say good things about breweries. I really just like FireFly, and this beer is perfection when it comes to an Oktoberfest. It's crushable. It's got a lot of strong flavors to it, so it's not like light, but it's crushable. I mean, it's kind of the perfect Oktoberfest. And I kind of had a feeling it would be. That's why I saved this till the end, because I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna save the FireFly. I had a good feeling about it going into this. I was like, I'm gonna save the FireFly Oktoberfest till the end. And I'm really glad that I did. This is one of the better ones that we've had so far. Well, that I've had so far. Unless if you're Danny, who ended up winning the giveaway, the fall giveaway to this YouTube series. Every beer that I had in the fall, the pumpkin beers, the fest beers, the Oktoberfest, all those beers were in a giveaway, and Danny ended up winning that. So congratulations. I know that you have had all the beers and you like them. I know how you feel about this one. I'm glad that I was able to put FireFly on the map for you. They have a lot of good beers, man, not just their Oktoberfest. If you like hazy IPAs, go to FireFly. They got their new Artistry number 7 out right now, and it is so good. So good. For those of you who don't know, the Artistry series is a rotating hop hazy IPA. So they kind of just brew the same beer but with different hops every series, and they're on their 7th one right now. It's out, and it's really good. Danny, cheers to you, and congratulating you on the giveaway. That's really dope, and I'm glad that you enjoyed the beers. And like I said, I'm really glad that I was able to put FireFly on the map for you. Definitely go to that brewery and just go there. You will thank me later. Maybe I'll meet you there. Who knows? Yeah, no, super good. I mean, I know we've had a lot of Oktoberfests on here, but I mean, it's fall season. You drink them while you can. You know, you drink the Oktoberfest while you can, because it's not something you can drink all year round. So yeah, I really hit hard with the Oktoberfest in this series, more than the pumpkin. But honestly, there weren't too many pumpkin beers out this year. I mean, I feel like I got the better ones that are here in Connecticut. You know, the triple pumpkin from Abomination called the Forbidden. Excellent. The best pumpkin beer ever in Connecticut by FireFly, their pumpkin spice creamer. That is really the one I'm looking forward to the most every year. And I actually just had it yesterday when I was at FireFly. Went to FireFly yesterday. Had a few beers, and yeah, I got their pumpkin spice creamer. They still had it on draft, and I don't know how much longer they're gonna have it for. So I was like, you know what? I ended it out. That was the end of my night. Sugar, cinnamon rim, dessert beer. Call it a night. But yeah, I mean, you know, as far as pumpkin beers, I mean, I didn't really see too many pumpkin beers out this year. So a lot of Oktoberfest, a lot of fest beers. I tried to do my best to get everything, but we went maybe like a month and a couple weeks strong on these fall beers here. So yeah, I'm really happy that we can end this fall series with an Oktoberfest by one of my favorite breweries in Connecticut. So this is awesome. Cheers to FireFly. Cheers to everybody who has been watching this and following me through this. Cheers to the fall series. Last beer of the fall series, guys. But it's not the last of New England Brew with You. I will drop a beer review every Friday. It's where we're just trying to find the best beers here in New England. So if you just watch this video and you're coming across this, it's every Friday. Every Friday. Follow my Instagram, Connectican_vlogs. If you're subscribed to this channel and you follow me on that Instagram, if you see a giveaway post, just tag 3 friends, you're entered into all my giveaways. So subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram, and you guys are golden. And really, I appreciate everybody who comments, has been sticking with me through this. It's a really cool thing. I love doing this. I love meeting new people, and that's kind of like the best part of doing all of this is after doing this for about 30 weeks, the best part is just meeting all of you guys, like, you know, and it's super cool. Like, it really is. It's cool when I could go to a brewery and I run into somebody who follows me, and we can just kick it and have a beer. That's what it's all about for me. I'm all about the craft beer community here in Connecticut and in New England, but mainly Connecticut right now. I know I got to venture out more up north and get into more of the New England stuff, but it is tough. It is tough with my work schedule and everything and doing all of this. It's really tough for me to get out there, but I know once my vacation time re-ups in December, I'm definitely going to be saving some of those days to get out into other parts of New England. So for the 30 weeks that I've been doing this, I appreciate everybody who's been sticking around. It really means a lot to me, and I love making videos for you guys. I really, I'm happy if you guys like them. It's cool. It's cool. And yeah, end of the fall series. This is good. I think this might be my favorite Oktoberfest this year. I'm telling you, FireFly knows what the fuck they're doing. They really do. And it's 6.3%. Best bang for your buck also. I mean, you know, that's like I said, that's higher up. That's higher up in this Oktoberfest German style lager. 6.3 is pretty respectable. I think this is a hazy IPA glass, but why I like it is because it's a bit bigger than 16 ounces. I think this is either 17 or 18 ounce glass, which gives you room for a nice head, so you can really pour aggressively into this glass and get that head. I know pictures for the gram, you want that beer all the way up to the glass is a good picture, but you really do want to have some head to your beer, especially when it comes to these lighter fest beers, lagers, pilsners, Oktoberfest. You need to break up the gases in this. You do want about this much head on your glass here when you're pouring these type of beers. IPAs, especially like hazy New England style IPAs, you don't need to have as much of a head because it's a lower carbonation level, so there's not as many gases in that beer as there are in these ones. These are very highly carbonated, so you definitely want to break up some of those gases. But yeah, that's really why I like this glass. Is it's more than a 16 ounce glass, which you're getting your 16 ounce of beer plus your head. It's a perfect glass to just be able to take a beer like this and pour aggressively. But the shape of this glass is for hazy IPAs. Just to cap off the fall series, I'm just gonna chug the rest of this. It's not much. It's probably, I don't know. I don't even know how much it would be. If I had to guess, probably like 8 ounces. Not much. But we're gonna chug the rest of this and just cap it off for the fall series. So let's go. Wow. That's it, guys. Really, 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 really good Oktoberfest. And it's taking the cake. Let's rate the beer. I already know what I'm gonna give it. Oktoberfest by FireFly Hollow Brewing in Bristol, Connecticut. Hometown brewery. Oh, it's got my heart. We're going with a 9.3. 9.3 on this Oktoberfest by FireFly. Super good, super good. Crushable, but has plenty of flavor. It's light, but it's also dark. It leaves a slight toastiness in your mouth, but nothing overbearing. I mean, this is a very well-balanced Oktoberfest by FireFly Brewing. And on Untappd, I'm gonna have to go and give it a 4.25. That's what my Untappd rating is gonna be, a 4.25. Like I said, if you just came across this video, I do beer reviews every Friday. It's called New England Brew with You, where we're just trying to find the best beers here in New England. Also, if you go and follow my Instagram, Connectican_vlogs, you'll see a little bit more of my day-to-day posts, and I got some different content on there and everything. It's a little bit more personal. I like to, you know, comment, talk to people. Yeah, like I said, I thank everybody who has just been tagging along with me through this, and it's really awesome, guys. I can't thank you guys enough. Met a lot of cool people. But yeah, this was it for the fall series. This is it, last Oktoberfest. I won't bore you with any more of these beers. Next weekend will be something different. Let's get to it, guys. Thank you, and I appreciate it. I'll see you for the next one. Peace.